Good morning from Sydney. Welcome. Hi Cheryl. It is my final show for day 2 of the amazing Hermes show. So it is our final secret location craziness of Hermes bags. Today is a continuation from yesterday, so I can actually show you any bags that are from yesterday that haven't been sold. There's a few that have been sold already, so please ask me if there is anything. But welcome for those that are just jumping on. I'll just let some won't go into too much detail just while everyone's just jumping on at the moment. Just wait for Cheryl to set up Instagram to alert everyone that we're just about to start. So as you can see, thank you Cheryl. As you can see, like some amazing, look at this little one, amazing, highly sought after Hermes bags. We've got some spectacular pieces coming in, which are fresh. Literally I've added some from in the last 24 hours. I've had to add some further in there. So all right, while everyone's just jumping on, I know it's very late for Europe, so if you are watching, please reach out straight after when you do wake up and watch the show. I know it's really the time zone for the east coast of the States, not favorable for anybody else, but I'm sure you're going to be watching the shows just like last night. Then I started getting the emails and the messages about the show, about pieces that people are asking about. So I am at a secret location, so I do have very limited time. But please always feel free to reach out. Now, hi Joan, hello. All right, I'm sure is it getting late for you as well, Joan? Not sure. I think that the west coast of the States is really late right now, but I think the east coast I'm okay with. I am on location, so it makes it very hard. I am very select. It's like a block of time that I'm permitted to have. So, but anyway, a lot of you are watching the recording, so so hello as well. Okay, let me just go through. The customs and duties are covered throughout the show, of course, and it's £15 for shipping within Australia and £35 abroad outside of Australia. The beauty of all the bags here is oh, perfect for you, Joan. Ideal. The rest of the world is like terrible. I have to say, the UK last night, all the questions and all the responses was just, you know, last night was terrible. So things happen literally from about, I'm going to say about 7 p.m. my time is when I start getting, like 12 hours later is when I start getting inundated with emails and stuff. And then I've only got a window of about 4 hours before I go to bed. So anyway, it's we try to keep rolling, but I'll try to get as responses to people as quick as I can. Okay, so the beauty of these bags, of course, your customs and duties are covered, and it's almost like 20%, which is a lot. And I've done the best deals that I possibly can for these absolutely secret location pieces, highly sought after. Like, when have we seen a mini Kelly, and it's a special order that someone has not even been used. It's like brand new, full set, everything. Like, we don't normally get these bags. So and it's in a highly sought after color, of course. So what is that? I'll tell you, as I'm showing you the items, Cheryl will be pinning those. You can go into further detail. I put as much detail as I can before I get onto location. It is working to the 11th hour to get everything in order for you guys to be able to shop these pieces that are, you know, they're literally, they highly sought after Hermes bags, so they do move very quickly. So I know, Tessa, it's a terrible time slot, I know, but literally, at least you can see what happened yesterday. Although today's show, it's a secret location, so nothing I can do. Hopefully you guys can make the most out of what I'm about to show you. What else is there to tell you? All right, we're going to have some fun today with some of these pieces. Now, you know, some of these pieces I do have, of course, a premium. And what do I mean by premium? I'm talking about highly sought after bags in current year. I'm talking 22, 23, 24 years. And but when you do the maths on when you say premium, really, there's a higher premium to pay when you're shopping from store. And what do I mean by that? Well, you need to have a relationship with Hermes before you even get the opportunity. Hi, SCN. Hi. So you literally need to have a 2, 3, 4 year relationship with your Hermes sales associate before they will even invite you to be able to purchase one of these bags. By the time you do that and you're buying all the things that you probably don't even need, the maths on it is to actually pay the premium on these bags, because the maths overall you're actually saving. So it's really interesting, the Hermes story of people saying, oh, you're going to be paying a premium. I feel like it's not a premium, considering that, and I'll just give you, I did explain yesterday, but I'll quickly just explain for those that weren't watching yesterday, is that when you're having a 2-3 year relationship with your SA in Hermes, and you're going to be spending 100,000 a year, so it could be 200, 300,000 Australian, that is, a year. By the time you pay an extra 20,000 on your bag, what premium is that? It doesn't calculate, right? So now in saying that, I am very fortunate in a position of being able to attain like new, if not already, some of these are not even being used, bags whereby the customers here in our demographic in Australia is they only like to have maybe a year, 2 years maximum in their wardrobe. So therefore they move the bags on. And unfortunately, I'm in a position to be able to have access to these bags where they're moving them on very, very, very quickly. So it's quite interesting that and because they're moving them on really quickly and they're looking for the current bag now, they're prepared to let it go at a negotiated rate. So I've negotiated the rates for you. I'm doing the best I can as far as the pricing. So hopefully you guys are, to get highly sought after bags like black and the colors that you'd want, the golds and all the rest of it, unheard of. So SEN, you had a Kelly wallet yesterday. If I wanted one in gold, I don't have any Kelly wallets in gold, SCN. I've only got the green and the blue. So I don't have any gold, so unfortunately. Okay, so I'm going to get started, guys, with some of these bags. I'm going to start with the Hermes Cargo Picotin in navy. It's a size 18, so it's number 36 on the list, Cheryl. Okay, here we go. Let's start. Now, this is, again, you don't really see these Picotins. Normally you see the regular Picotins. In the Cargo Picotin, it's again a highly sought after, and in navy. Now navy is, you normally see black, gold, a taupe as your colors. I'm not sure why navy is, it's almost like the quiet luxury of Hermes. Navy bags in Hermes are really, really hard. And even when you look in Kelly and Birkin, and even your Constances, to get them in navy is actually quite rare. But it's a color that is still asked for, and the amount of times it's asked for is incredible. I don't understand why, navy is such a hard color to get. You see more black than you do navy, which is quite interesting. Now, of course, this is a size 18 Picotin. It has got the palladium hardware, and the difference between the cargo and the regular Picotin is the regular Picotin, of course, doesn't have the pockets like this. It doesn't have the leather trim in the canvas. Normally the regular Picotin is all in your leathers. This does have a little side pocket here, and let me just grab it. I'm going to go through the conditions. It's really important that this show is talking about all the conditions of the bags because they're highly sought after, and it allows me, because we're at a secret location, it allows everyone to look at the recording if needed to be. I do have its dust cover. It does have its little key and lock, and it's still got the original stuffing in here, which tells you how the condition is on this. So let me just show you. It is in like new condition, guys. Just showing you the corners of this. So this, of course, this is in a very dark navy. It's almost like a midnight navy. So I'm showing you the base of this. And then the inside of this is stunning. It's beautiful. So this is a Z stamp. This is a 2021 bag, 2021. And it's 4,400 pounds and 5,519 US. Stunning, isn't it? The conditions of these bags are just like insane. And the prices, of course, are incredible. All right. Let me go to, I'm going to go to the next. I'm going to do the Picotins first, Cheryl. So let's do, hi Zaina. Sure, the blue jean in the So Kelly, of course. Zaina, I'll just do it now before I continue on with the Picotins. So this is the So Kelly. You can wear it crossbody, and at the moment you can see it's, oh, the buckle's just twisted a bit. There we go. You can wear it as a shoulder So Kelly in blue jean with your silver palladium hardware. I'll show you the corners of this. These are quite rare to come by, and especially in this color. I love the fact that you can wear it crossbody and you can wear it as a shoulder bag. There you go. I've just put my camera on an angle, so hopefully you guys can actually see me better. I'm just stepping on a step ladder all the time. I'm frightened that I'm going to fall over. So, and I do love it. It does have the contrast stitching, which is absolutely beautiful. So, let me just open this for you. It does come with its dust cover. These are so hard to come by. You'll see it's nice and clean inside. There's really nothing to note on this. Stunning. And the price on this is, of course, crazy as well. I mean, under £5,000 for a So Kelly in blue jean with palladium hardware. It's insane. And it's £4,950 or 6,209 US dollars. Pleasure. Absolute pleasure. Okay. All right. Let me now continue on with the Picotins. Now, I'm going to show you in a limited edition HTP. No, I don't have any Picotins with alligator. I'm not sure if it's really hard to move exotics within Australia. So we've got, I don't know if you guys know, crocodile is actually banned in Australia. Alligator is, we can do it, but we need to have the CITES to do that. So it's very rare that I would show exotics unless it was, there's a fine line. So accessories I can do, but when it's a bag with exotics on it, it's very hard for us to do. Yeah, it's interesting, right, that we have a lot of protected species here in Australia, so very, very, very rare. But I do have a Picatinny with limited edition braiding on the handle, which is amazing. So I'm not sure which one this one is. Number 9, Cheryl. So this is in Blue Brighton, and unusually this is a limited edition. Normally you would get Picatinny's in Clemence and not in Epsom. This particular one, being a limited edition with the braided handle, is in Epsom leather. So very unusual to get that combination, but of course you can tell by the handle on this. This is in palladium hardware. And the stamp on this is a 2019 stamp. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Good, you're on the ball. Thank you. We've got the dust cover for it. It does have its key. Now, something I'm going to show you in a second, which you don't normally get with Picatinny's, and I'm about to show you something very special. It does have its feet. Ariella, yes, it is a Rose Azalea, and it is a Kelly. It is a Kelly 25 in Retourne, yes. Now, the bonus with this bag, which is amazing, is someone is organized to have a strap made. Now this is off market. This is not a Hermes piece. It will be gifted with, yes, I will, no problem, Ariella. This will be gifted with the piece. It's an off market piece, but it allows you to make this into a shoulder bag, which is amazing. So let me just pop this together for you. So we never see Picatinny's, it's always a top handle, right? Always a top handle. Oh, I've done it the wrong way, but hang on. Okay, I've done it the wrong way, but you get the idea. We never see a Picatinny with a handle ever, right? So you've got two choices. You can actually put the strap in here, or you can do it this way. So you can actually do it that way. How cool is that? We always see a Picatinny in a top handle, but to actually have a strap with that, which is it's off market, it's not a Hermes, but it will be gifted with this Picatinny to go with this limited edition piece. It's great, isn't it? Great idea. So you can actually put this strap in, if you want to put it in here, you can, or you can put it on the handle, either way. Amazing. I know, right? It's a great idea. And this is 3,990 pounds, or 5,005 US dollars for a limited edition Picatinny 18 Epsom Blue Brighton. I can't remember what comes with boxes, so I'm going to rely on the pins or Cheryl to tell me what the inclusions are on each of the bags. So amazing. I will do, Ariella, I will do the Kelly 25 in the Rose Azalea next for you. Just pop everything back in. It's a Great idea. And for a limited edition Piccadon, amazing. No, not today. I don't have any GGs today, but if there's a particular color that you're looking for, let me know, because I do have access to them. I just didn't put them in the shows, so if there's a particular color, otherwise I can send you a whole lot of colors if that works. All right, let's do this one for Ariella. Isn't it gorgeous? It's a Kelly 25. Now, I'd have to check. No, I wouldn't be able to tell you on the show. I could probably organize it within the next, like literally today for you. I think the best thing is I send you some photos and give you the prices of each of them, and then we can go from there. Probably the best thing. Okay, so with these ones here, it is number 38. Number 38. Now, Ariella, are you going to be ready for this? Because it's a Kelly 25. I've just looked down to see what the number is, and I've just seen the price on this, and it's the most insane for a Kelly 25. Insane, unheard of. Can I just explain? Right. All right. Amazing. So this is in Rose Azalea. It is a C stamp, which is a 2018 bag. It does come full set. Insane with palladium hardware. Let me just show you the condition of the bag. My conditions are absolutely amazing. Absolutely incredible. Just showing you the condition of this bag. As you can see, yes, it is in Swift leather. So the smaller bags that you will find, a lot of them do come in Swift leather. I do have a small Swift leather bag. I've got a couple of them, and I actually prefer them because I find that Epsom is actually it's great for when you've got cellier, but when you've got a small bag in rattan, I find that Swift is much more malleable, and you can actually, I find it a little bit more practical. For instance, I've got a mini Lindy in Swift. Now, I love the leather in it, and you've got to remember that with Hermes and their design, and the reason why, designers, there's always a reason why they do things. So when you think about the colors, when you think about the leathers that Hermes do, you've got to consider that there is a design element to it, but there's always a reason for why they do things. Now, the Rose Azalea in Swift leather comes up beautiful. Now, if you had Rose Azalea, thank you, Cheryl. When you have Rose Azalea, for instance, in Epsom, it wouldn't be as bright as Swift. I find that Swift takes the color better than Epsom. Even Togo, Rose Azalea, that would be flat. That would be it would be dead flat in color. So there is reasons why they do particular leathers. I know sometimes and I do the same thing. I'm like, I want that color and I want that leather. Sometimes don't even produce it because of the color take of the leathers. So now that's a phenomenal price, can I just say? Is it not? It's a Kelly 25 for £15,400. Like, unbelievable. Okay. So, Ariella, Chev is preferred in much smaller bags. So Chev is it's more of a it's probably the more delicate ones. I have Chev leathers in my mini Kellys. I would find that the corner wear on Chev leather in a bigger bag wouldn't be great. And if you're looking for a Togo in a Kelly 25, sure, no problem. But in Rose Azalea, it would be a very flat color, very flat. But I mean, the price on that, guys, full set, 2018 palladium. The condition is like new. I don't like really opening a lot of the bags, especially when you've got seals and things like that. It does come full set at 15,400. It's almost unheard of for a Kelly 25. Okay, that is a steal. All right. Okay. All right. I am now going to. I might as well do the mini Lindy. Mini Kelly. You don't normally see these on the show these days. I do want to see what the comparison is between because we don't normally have these bags these days. A lot of them. I know, right, dear? Unheard of. Kelly 25, unheard of. Is everyone awake? I feel like someone needs to grab it. And literally you can split it, guys. You can split it. So you just got to have the availability on your credit card. You can do it up to £20,000. Any purchases over £20,000, we can just split the invoice for you. Incredible, right? Unheard of. 15,400 for a Kelly 25 full set. Like insane. All right. I'm so excited to have. This is a brand new special order mini Kelly. Not even used. It is a B stamp. It's a 2023 bag and it's in mauve. Cheryl, what was the color again? Mauve pale? Pale mauve? Mauve pale? What was it? Yeah. Mauve pale? Yeah. Mauve pale. So it's got the lightest purple tinge. It may look white on here because I'm sitting under a spotlight, guys. It's got, thank you. It's got the tinge of mauve in this. It has, nowhere. It is the most incredible, beautiful. This is in Chev leather, and you'll see it's all seals intact. Now, unfortunately, again, with seals intact in here, especially when you've got seals intact here, I'm not prepared to open the bag, and that is because it is too new, and I'm just going to break the seal on it. So when we've got bags at this level of degree of, we just can't do it. So. But what I can show you, this is a special order, guys. This has been made, and the person has decided after all the longest wait that she doesn't want it now. Like, how crazy. So, and it does happen in special orders, guys. People come up with these genius ideas and bags, and they have this perception or expectation of particular special order bags, and then when they actually get it, they're like, oh, it's nothing to what I thought it was going to be. And this is what we get availability to. So in mauve pale, now as you'll see, I'm just going to show you the inside. It does have your gold lining. It has gold inside. This does come full set, guys. Full set, seals, really everything. What is there to say about this, except I do have a mini Kelly in Chev in mauve pale, 2023 B stamp with gold inside, and the price on this is insane. £27,500 or 34,496 US dollars. Incredible. It's amazing to even have one of these in hand. It just came in. Like, I've only just put up the SKU last night, and then this morning I just had to confirm the color. So incredible, unbelievable. I know that this is not going to last, especially at that price, and especially a brand new full set piece. Okay. All right. Let's go back. Let's go back to. If anybody can see anything that you would like me to jump into, please feel free to ask. Don't hesitate to ask. I'm now going to do the Pinkerton. Where are we up to in the blue Bruce? Okay. Remembering that I am gifting twillies with any Hermes purchases, I am gifting a twilly. So if there is a particular bag that you grab today, I will make sure that I gift you. And no different to this little bag here. How gorgeous is this? Can I just show you the bow detail on this? I'm going to leave the bow on. If anybody grabs this, I'm going to leave the bow on because it's just divine. They've plaited it. I'll just show you. Can you see that? So they've plaited the twilly on the actual hook here. How beautiful is that? So it is separate, so you can still get your, you can still push that through. It's gorgeous, isn't it? All right, so Pinkerton, this is a Pinkerton 18. It does come with its dust bag. Let me just, comes with its dust bag. It's a 2022 bag. 2022. Oh my god, it even has the little box for the twilly in here. It has its little lock and key. I'm not even going to open this. Like, literally, this condition is insane. It even has its original stuffing, which I would leave everything as is. I'm going to show you the corners on this. Oh my gosh, has it even been used? Seriously, someone just put the twilly on and had some fun, because the seals are still on. The seals are still on the feet. And this is 3,990 pounds. Guys, this is crazy. Or 5,005 US dollars. For a 2022 twilly, all intact, everything. There we go. No problem, Ariella. Is there something that you were going to ask me? No problem. So there we go. For 3,990 pounds or 5,005 US dollars. I hope you guys are enjoying the new pieces at these prices. Like, seriously. Insane. So whenever I do bag shows, these are all first owners, as you can imagine, because they're literally like new. They're all current. They're not vintage. We don't do vintage here. But the pricing and the fact that they're prepared to let it go at a great price in order for them to buy the most current bags, like, it's amazing. Absolutely, truly amazing. But yes, this is how beautiful is that twilly on there? Okay, so that will come as is. All right. All right. I've got Evelyn, two mini Evelyn Evelyns. Perfect for your upcoming spring, summer, but both colors look absolutely divine with denim. I absolutely love it with denim. So I'm just going to grab these two. Okay. This is number one, Cheryl. So this is in lime. This is, just got the stamp on this. This is a 2020 in lime. Your mini Evelyn in your Clements. It does come full set. It does come with every, like, it's got all the, look, it's filled. Filled with a strap, it's dust cover, it's everything. But I'm going to show you the condition of this. Guys, these mini Evelyns, you can imagine this. I mean, the lime, I love lime, the lime on anything. So let me just show you something. Here I am in very neutral colors. I've got black trousers, I've got my gold belt, and I've got a white shirt. Now, having a bit of color with my outfit, look at that. I always say, if after you've got your black, your toques, and your golds in your Hermes bags, if you are able to have a pop of color in your wardrobe with an Hermes bag, because Hermes, the colors, they always get them 100% right. I'm talking about the color tone, I'm talking about how they do it on the leather. You never question the leather and the colors that the leathers come in, ever. Because they always, you can imagine, we're on the top end, the luxury end of bags. They're not going to have someone just come in and decide that, oh, they want that color and they want that leather without it being critiqued all through the process, right? So you can imagine that every single bag and its color, and the reason why they do it in particular leathers, is going to be absolutely perfect each time you get it. So this one here, you can see, doesn't it look gorgeous? I mean, just a bit of pop of color. This size, so anybody that is not familiar with an Evelyn TPM, the size on this, let me just give you the measurements. It does fit your phone, your wallets, it is a really good size. Let me just grab the measurements for you. So I'm just going to give you the depth from there to there. We're talking 8 inches or 20 centimeters. And then crosswise, we're looking at 17 centimeters or 7 inches approximately. So I'm just going to show you the corners, and this is 2,400 pounds or 3,011 Australian dollars, US dollars. Like, guys, the prices on these are under market. When we've got people that are allowing for us to negotiate these prices, for them to, they're looking at 2024 bags at this point now. In Australia, they've moved on. They like everything new, like brand new, current year. It's almost like that's what they're like. And they do take care of their pieces. So, you know, when you're getting so many pieces that are full set, or, you know, at least with everything, maybe bar a box, we do have boxes in Australia. We don't have to worry about we do have humidity, but not to the degree of somewhere like Cairns, which is on the top of Queensland. Let me just ask, Nina, do we have any bags in Vert Cyprus? No. And Kristen, unfortunately, no, not Vert Cyprus. Okay. The other one that I did pop in yesterday, I'm just going to just quickly recap, because these are the only 2 Evelyns that I do have in the mini. Now, this is the one in the foo color, which is like your house orange, which again, look at that, with a pop of color. But you can imagine this with a denim. I mean, I can imagine both of them with denim, but your house orange is a no-brainer for me. I do have an Hermes bag in house orange. It's almost like one of your staples. If you're going to have an Hermes bag, you need to have it in your Hermes house color, right? And again, it comes full set, and it's £2,300 or 2,885 US dollars. Now let me just show you the two colors against each other. Amazing. So this is the lime, and this is foo. So foo bean. Beautiful. Full set. Nothing to note. Like, have they even been used? I don't know. So there we go. They've probably been used once. And at that price, now normally I think they're about £1,000 more in the market. So to get them at 2,400, 2,300, in like insane. Okay. All right. Let's do the Constant Slim Wallet, which is number 39. Cheryl, thank you. This does come full set, guys. This is literally brand new. It's in Vert Fizz. So Vert Fizz is like your green tone, and it's a 2022 piece. It does have its seal still on the H. This is the Slim Constance. It does have your belt. Now, I don't know if some of you may have seen yesterday, on the off market, you can buy a slot to put inside this and wear it as a crossbody. Actually, sorry, Nina, sorry. Can you grab the Really Slim from yesterday's show for me? I'm just going to grab... Oh, Lydia. Cheryl, would you mind just fixing the yellow Evelyn for me, the lime? Oh, there's really this one. Oh, it's sold. It's sold. Oh, it's sold. Okay. So hopefully Cheryl can fix up in the back end. Okay, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. Okay, so the one from yesterday has sold. So what I was going to show you was the insert that goes in here. It's like a credit card with two holes in the top. It does have the long strap. You can get them on off market, aftermarket, and the you can wear it as a crossbody bag. Okay, now let me just open this for you. Being really careful. The seals are still intact, guys. No, you know what? I'm not going to open it. I don't want to be breaking seals on things. So they do have, it has its seal. It's in Vert Fizz. It's literally brand new. Comes full set. And the price on this is £2,450 or 3,073 US dollars. So being able to have a choice, so wearing it as a wallet, having it as a belt, on your belt, amazing, or getting an aftermarket slot to go in this to then wear it as a crossbody. Cheryl, this is a U stamp. Vert Fizz. Vert Fizz is a current season color. Well, actually it was last year's color. Was it last? Yes. I actually got a Vert Fizz Constance. It's beautiful. And it's quite surprising what you can wear with Vert Fizz. The color, it looks beautiful with navy, black, I mean, you know, it's beautiful because it has that underlying green in it, but it's not in your face green. So, okay, and it comes full set. Okay. Lydia, if you've got any questions, please let me know. And don't forget, even for the Evelyns, I will gift a Twilly as well. So every single piece, no matter what, I will. Yes, it's the TPM. It's a small one. It is the small one. It's the mini. I'll just get the tape measure for you again, just so you know. So it's 20 centimeters or 8 inches. It's the perfect everyday cash, like just use it, love it. It's 18 centimeters or 7 inches. So definitely it is the TPM size. Okay. I'm going to do now the last Kelly wallet that I've got, Pleasure. The last Kelly wallet that I've got. Now these have gone because you can make them into, again, just like the Constants, you can make these into your crossbodies if you wanted to. So I've got the last one here, which is in blue. So remember guys, this is my last day at this secret location. You are getting dibs right now, especially at these prices, because this is it. So I'm just looking for the wallet for Cheryl. It's number 29, Cheryl, this one here. Beautiful. And this is £1,750, 2,195 US. It is the Kelly long wallet, palladium hardware. I'm going to go through the corners. It is in Epsom. Just go. And it actually makes better sense to get if you're wanting a Kelly to go, it is actually makes math sense to get one of these and just get the aftermarket, the slot that goes in the back, and do your own strap. The difference is on the Kelly to go, it just has the strap attached to here, which you can take off and on, but you're paying a premium for it because it's considered as a bag. So whereas with the small goods like this, and one that you can do yourself, why not? For £1,750. Let me just show you the inside of this. As you can see, it's clean. It still has its little lock there. Amazing. Okay. Right. Before I get into these other bags, I'm just going to show you two Lindy's. I've got a Lindy 26 and I've got a Lindy 30. So, and then I'm going to go into some of the other pieces like your Birkin 25s, your more premium, but the price. There's one bag that I'm like, someone needs to take this from this show. Seriously, it's crazy. All right, so we're going to do a Lindy 30, which is in blue payon. Now this color, I know, unfortunately, gold is a highly sought after color, I know, but when they do come in, they do this revolving door, like they come in and go straight out again. So unfortunately, I know. Okay, so we've got blue payon. Now blue payon, this is a Lindy 30. This is the size that I love because I think it's a very practical size for every day. You can throw so much in this, it's insane. And the thing is that with the Lindys, so I started using Lindys many years ago, before people didn't even know what Lindy was. And so for me, it was like the quiet luxury of a bag. Not many people knew about it, and all of a sudden, probably in the last couple of years, people are now noting what a Lindy is, especially when the mini Lindy came out on the market. So mini Lindy came out on the market, I'm going to say maybe 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. And that's when all of a sudden the Lindys went berserk, like, and all sizes and all colors and everything. The mini Lindy sort of elevated the whole collection of Lindys. So all of a sudden now I'm like, oh, my little quiet luxury Lindy collection is now not so quiet. But it's only, if you know, right? With the Lindy, not many people know that it's an Hermes bag, but if you're a collector of Hermes and you know Hermes, you see it and you know it. So, but the Lindy 30 is, to me, it is the bag that, because I had all sizes of Lindy's, and I just found that the Lindy 30, so I had my mini Lindy's, and then the Lindy 30 was a big enough difference between the two. So the fact that I use it for everyday use, I do like the casualness of it, and it's in, is it Evercolor or is it Swift? It's Swift. Evercolor and Swift are very similar, guys. Just show you the corners. The color on this is beautiful. Sarah, when I just saw Cheryl list it, the only thing I can do is make them the same price as the orange, the foo. So Cheryl, and this is for anybody that wants the lime. So Cheryl, can you just make the mini Evelyn, the lime, the same price? So it's £2,300. They should be the same price. Make them the same price. They're the same year, full sets, everything. I don't know why they're just £100 discrepancy, but anyway, we'll make it the same. Thanks Cheryl, thank you. So anybody that wants to grab it, at least you've got a choice now. Sarah, no, there's no free shipping. I've done these prices are probably the best prices you're going to see out in the market on Hermes bags. And unfortunately, Australia is a long way away, so £35 doesn't even cover it. Honestly, it's just the company policy that the shipping is the same pricing. So, and I'm like, okay, well, if that's what you want to do, okay. So unfortunately, no. But you would rather a better price on the product. Anyway, I'm sure. So, okay. Okay, so the Lindy Payon. Now, this, the color is like a blue with an under beautiful green. Hi, Ria. Okay. Hi, lovely to see you, Ria, on the show, and welcome. Okay, so in pound, no. So when you're doing PayPal, if it's in PayPal, it will be in Australian dollars. And when you use Split It, you must always use Split It with the website being in pounds. Does that make sense? So with anybody, guys, just generally, just so you know. So to use Split It, because we're a London-based company, we always must have it in pounds. So if your website is in a conversion of a different currency, you just need to go right down to the bottom of your website, change the currency to pounds in the United Kingdom, and then you can use Split It. Otherwise, any other form of payment, it can be in your currency, which you just need to, it's only selected countries with different currencies, but Australia is one of these countries that we can have, yes, correct, Ria, it should be in AUD. So you just make sure that your website that you're looking on right now and your prices are in AUD. No problem. Okay. And I'd love to meet you. If you're in Sydney. All right, so I'm getting distracted with all the questions, but loving all the questions, of course. Always ask me. I always think that if someone's going to ask a question, there's probably many of you probably asking the same or thinking the same thing. So always good to ask. All right, so just with this bag. So what I was saying is Blue Payon is got a blue with a beautiful green undertone. It's almost like a turquoise color. You've got your silver hardware, and of course it's got the seals in place as well. So let me just show you the base of this. And at 5,100 pounds or 6,397 US dollars is incredible. It's just amazing. The condition of it, incredible. Okay, now the beauty I have right now is to show you all three sizes. Now there is one more size that's bigger than the Lindy 30, and it's the Lindy 34. Now, can I just explain something with all Hermes bags? And you're probably asking, why is this the case? So with all Hermes bags, you'll find that the smaller the bag, the price goes up. And you're thinking, how can that possibly be when you've got more leather in the bag and it's a bigger bag? Now, the demand, of course, the demand for smaller bags, as you're going further down the chain, so whether it's a Birkin, a Kelly, a Lindy, any of those, as you're going further down, the demand increases. So therefore, they're harder to get on the market. Therefore, their pricing is somewhat different from what you would say a Lindy 34 to a mini Lindy. There's quite a discrepancy because of the demand for a mini Lindy versus a Lindy 34. So that is one thing. The second thing is also, so you're talking about demand here. The second thing is also, I don't know if anybody sews on here, but you know, the smaller the bag, the more likely you're going to critique that bag even more because of the stitching. It is actually harder to stitch something that size than something that size. So therefore, the craftsmen have to be like, the work in a smaller item is just as much as in a bigger item, if you understand what I'm saying. So there is two elements to the reason of these prices, but it mainly is demand, but you can imagine it's not that easy to do a small. So Ria, yeah, the reason for that is that it's because PayPal charge a fee. It's like when you go to any shop and you're using a credit card, they charge you a merchant fee for that, and also the foreign exchange. Now, actually, my background is finance, right? So can I just explain something? Being in finance, and a lot of you, if you're in finance, you'll know what I'm talking about. When you're dealing with currency exchanges, there is two types of currency exchanges. There is what you call a retail currency exchange and a wholesale currency exchange. The currency exchange that you normally see on Google or on a website, or even when you see it on the news, it's normally a wholesale currency rate. Retail currency rate is somewhat more. Okay, so there is two different types of currency exchanges. So just so you're aware. So whenever you're doing it, what we call retail currency, it's always a little bit more, always. That's why when you want to do currency exchange, so if you go to a bank, for instance, and you've got, let's just say you've got $1,000 you want to change for a currency, it will be at retail rate. But when you go to a bank and you want to change, say, 50,000, you negotiate with the bank, because the bank will look at their wholesale rate and then what they're going to charge you. So hopefully that will help. Yeah, Ria, it's because we're a London-based company. No, unfortunately, no. Because I don't accept money here in Australia. It all goes to London. I do no back-end transactions myself. We're a London company. Yeah. So Ria, hopefully, yes, that's why. And it's a really good question, right? Because you guys are like probably asking the same thing if you're doing exchanges, even from the US to Australian, right? No, all good, all good. But it's good to know that there is two types of currency exchanges, right? And if you're doing currency exchange, guys, if you've got a large sum of money, go to your bank and negotiate with it. This is in my world before LP, having a finance company. Always go to your bank and negotiate the rate, because they will look at their wholesale and then give you a different retail rate. All right. Sorry, we got sidetracked a bit there. All right. At least you know what I'm like, bags and finance, right? When I'm talking girl maths. All right, so I'm now going to do a Lindy 26, and I'm going to give you the comparison of sizes in a second, just so you can see what I'm talking about. So Cheryl, this is number 3. So we've got a Lindy 26 in, I'm going to say this might be Rouge Decor. Now, I will not put colors unless I'm 100% sure what the colors are. But I feel like this is maybe Rouge Decor, possibly. As you can see, so this is a Lindy 26 palladium hardware. Now, what I'm going to do is just show you what a Lindy 26 versus a Lindy 30 looks like. Now, can I explain? A Lindy 30 for me, I'm talking from experience, guys. Hi, AP. The difference between a Lindy 26 and a Lindy 30. So a Lindy 30 for me is more of a day bag. You can throw lots in. If you've got, you know, your diary, your umbrellas, your everything, it's a good day bag. It's not that big. It looks big on, don't forget, standing behind the camera is I'm actually quite magnified. Okay, so to me, this is what I used to use every day as my everyday bag. All right, so this is in my finance world where I had to carry so much. All right, so this is a day bag for me. Now, the Lindy 26, Ria, I'm very short. I'm very short. I'm like, I don't even know what it is in feet, but I'm like 155 centimeters perhaps. Actually, AP, how tall are you? We're about the same height, right? I'm a shorty, so I'm a little person. AP, you can answer the question since we've met. All right, so you can see the difference. Now, for me, a 26 is a, oh, there we go. Thank you. I think you just gave me a couple of extra centimeters there, AP. I think you did. I'll take it though. All right, so this is a 26, and a 26 for me is your day to night bag. So you could literally use this during the day and during the night. No problem. And this is more of a day bag. So you can see the difference in a 26 and a 30. All right. As you'll see, the sizes. And a 26 is in reference to the length here, remember? And a 30 is in reference to the length here. Okay. And this one is also 5,100 pounds or 6,397 US dollars. Okay. Hi, Moochie. Lovely to see everyone. This is my final show for the Hermes. I am bringing some of the bags in from yesterday. I know a lot of you missed out on seeing them yesterday. This is my last day. I've done some crazy pricing. I do have a selection of amazing pieces. As you can see, highly sought after bags. All right. Now, I do have one in black, and then I'm going to go into I've got one mini Lindy left. The other one did sell yesterday, so I'm going to do that as well. So I'm just going to finish off the Lindys, and then I'm going to go into the Birkins. Oh, I've got 3 more Pinkertons as well, so All right, so let's just do this one. So I do have another, this isn't my bag, but this is the exact specs that I had. Oh, perfect, Muchi, you know. I know, right? You might be kicking yourself. Buy another one. You know how good they are, right? You know how good they are. Now, of course, in the black with palladium hardware, this is a highly sought after color. This has only just come in. You can imagine this is the premium of specs as far as a Lindy. A Lindy 30 in black, Togo, palladium hardware. It will come with its twillies. I'm leaving those twillies on. And this one is £7,200 or 9,032 US. So that is a Lindy 30 in black. This is exact specs that I had on mine, and premium. You're talking premium color in black, highly sought after. All right. If anybody wants me to recap, I can recap. I'm going to just go quickly to show. We've got a few bags to get through, so I just want to make sure that we cover it all. Now, my last mini Lindy is this one, guys. Now, if you look on the market and see what these bags are doing, they're on the resale market, the prices of these are just increasing. Like, I feel like they're increasing month by month on the resale market, and the reason for that is because of the demand of these bags is insane. Now, I did sell the other one yesterday. I'm telling you guys, this will also go. I already know. You've got rose confetti. Rose confetti. Now, for those that didn't see me do this yesterday, let's see if I can do it again. It is a crossbody. This is the only one that is a crossbody. Let me put the 26 against the mini Lindy just so you can see. So that is a 26, and this is the mini. Now, even though it is a mini, you can fit so much in it, right? Right. Now, I'm going to show you something. It's a crossbody. I'm now going to make it into a top handle for you. Now I'm doing this on demand, but there we go. There we go. And maybe the person that bought the other one yesterday, hopefully you've just seen that. There we go. It is now a top handle. You can put a twilly around that. Let me just show you what I've done. How cool is that? You've now got, I wonder if I can fit my arm. Oh, look at this. Not quite, but it is a top handle if you wanted to. By putting a twilly on the top of that, amazing. This is in rose confetti. I'm just going to show you the condition of this bag. There is a little mark inside the bag, but that inside, nothing on the outside. Let me just turn this handle around. I know, right? So good. So you can do it as a crossbody, and I'm going to pop it on just so you can see. You can fit so much in these. These have only just come in. So I already know that these, at this price, if you guys Google it, you'll find that this price is insane. If you can even find one in this color, or in, like, really. Okay. Let me just open this in for you. I just want to show you it's still got its seals on the, still got its seals, some of its seal on there. It does come with a dust bag. It's got the tiniest little mark. And it's only a surface mark, guys. It's only a surface. You can probably get a leather wipe and wipe it in there. It's just the tiniest little dot there. If you can see it. But otherwise, nothing else to note. It's in Rose Confetti. A highly sought after color. Show you the corners. Beautiful. Okay, and I'm just going to pop it on just so you can see as a crossbody what it looks like. I don't know if I can do this as a crossbody and be tall enough to show you, but I'll give it a go. There we go. I don't know if you can see that, guys. Maybe if you can just pin the comment, Cheryl, and maybe am I too short for everyone to see that? And this is 7,750 pounds, 9,722 US, guys. The price on this is insane. I'm telling you, like, I'm always looking at these. To me, this and this are the two everyone wants. I know, right? I know. It's crazy. All right, and the fact that I've just given you a top handle, I feel like do I need to do a video, guys? I probably need to do a video on my Instagram to show you what I just did with that. So anybody that's got one, I'll do it one more time for you. There it is. Put your hand through here, grab it through. It's really easy. Then basically turn it. The person that I was talking to last night that bought the other one, hopefully you're watching, or you'll watch it tonight because of the time actually. And then, oh no, I'm doing it on demand now. Oh my God, putting me on the spot. Hang on, I'm putting myself on the spot. There we go. Did I just do it? There we go. I'm putting myself on the spot now. Hang on. Oh, no, I'm not doing it. All right, I am going to do a little video on it. Putting myself on the spot there. But you did see what I did previously, so. All right, there's that one. Okay, I'm just going to finish the 3 little Pickertons, and then I'm going to go into the Birkins that I've got. And I've got, of course, I've got a very high spec Kelly 25. I've got Birkin 25s, and of course a Birkin 30. So I will do those, and I've got a Believe 27 in black. All right, let's do the Pickerton 18 in black. Just gotta give number 8. So this is a D stamp, which is a 2019 bag with your palladium hardware. Well, some of them's got the seals on it, as you can see. It does come with its dust bag, and it comes with a little lock. It does come with a black insert as well, guys. It does come with a black insert. As you can see, can I show you that? Can you see the insert in that? There we go. It will come with that. So if someone's gone to all the trouble of doing that, and it's perfect. That's why you can't even see it. It is like the measurement of that is just incredible. Look, the fact that you can't even see it, wow. But if I do this, then you'll see it's in there. And this is 3,990 pounds, or 5,005 US dollars. I've got 2 more Pickertons, and then I'm going to go into the Birkins and the Kellys. Okay. I've got, doesn't this, like, it's a little ray of sunshine, isn't it? Number 5, no, number 5, Cheryl. A little ray of sunshine. Isn't it gorgeous? Just beautiful. With its dust bag, stuffing. And it's lock and key. These are all current, so just so you guys know, if you're not familiar with the Pickertons, the older versions do not have the little hole with the little lock and key. It's only the much newer versions that have it, but the older versions you'll just see a little, it doesn't have anything there. It's just a flap. Okay, let me just show you the corners. It's literally like new, guys. Beautiful. Stunning color. Love the color. And let me show you the inside of it. It's clean, nothing to note. Beautiful. Okay. Not sure if it was number 5 on the list, Cheryl. Is that price right? It's like, I feel like it's £1,000 short. Anyway, it's £2,950, guys. 3,700 US. I think that's under retail even. Wow. Guys, for a Pickerton. That is crazy. It's literally like new, guys. Anyway, if these prices, I'm telling you, this is like insane. All right. Like, wow. All right, and now I'm just going to do the one Pickerton a tooth, which is, looking for the number for Cheryl. No, Cheryl can find it. It's the a taupe with your contrast stitching. I don't know if you can see it, Cheryl. 26, Cheryl. Great. Silver hardware, palladium hardware, contrast stitching, inner tube. Now this is a Pickerton 22. Let me show you the difference between a 22 and an 18. Can you see that? For me, this is a great everyday bag. You've got a bit more room in it. Throw more stuff in it. Let me show you the corners. It does come with its dust bag. It comes with its key and lock. I don't even know if there's anything to note in this bag, but let me just see. And this is £3,700 or 4,641 US dollars. Great color. It's my color at the moment. I'm using a taupe colored bag at the moment. Finding it goes with everything. It's an easy go-to color. I mean, I could have easily gone for a black or a gold bag this morning, but I couldn't bother changing my bag, so the taupe is a great one, just to, a nice neutral to go with everything. So you have these necessity colors like black, gold, and the taupe, and then you add some color into your wardrobe by having your choices of colors. So there we go. So this is this one. All right, now I'm now going to go into, I've got one black Belleed 27, and then I'm going to go into these Birkin and Kellys that I've got behind me. All right, so the black Belleed 27, highly sought after, in Epsom leather, gold hardware. This is your 27. Now this is a much newer model because you've got your key and your lock. And not only that, you'll know it's a newer model because it's got your D-link on the top here. Okay. Show you the base. Okay. And it's a Z stamp, so number 33, Cheryl, on the list. The Z stamp, and it's a 2021. It does come with everything. It comes with its, when I say everything, let me just clarify that. Meaning that it does come with its strap, its key, and its dust cover, as well as a raincoat. Okay, and this is 5,950 pounds or 7,664 US dollars. Highly sought after size, beautiful classic size. 27. Okay, let's now go to. Has anybody got any questions or anything that they'd like me to go over at this point? Because I am going to start on the Birkins and the Kellys, but let me know if there's anything that you'd like me to recap on. Please feel free to ask. That is a mini Lindy if you are jumping on now, and I do have a mini Kelly, your Kelly 20, and also a Kelly 25. This is the most insane price for a Kelly 25. And I just say, like, this will go. At this price, if you're in the market for a Kelly 25, this will go. It's in rose azurite, palladium hardware, swift leather, full set, insane. Now, and why I say that, it will go because the size. These sizes that I'm about to show you and the specs on this is insane. Yes, it is a purple Kelly. I can show you this as well. Let me do that. Let me do that for you first before I do the Yes, it is. So this is in anemone, is the color for this. Cheryl, it is number 35. It's a Kelly 28. It's in Ever Color. Show you that it's got your gold hardware. I'm just going to show you the condition of this. Cheryl, can you just share the inclusions with this as well, please? Thank you. Beautiful. Anemone is got this, it's a beautiful tone of purple. As you'll see, if you're looking at purple, it's just a true purple, right? It's like, it's a Kelly 28. Now, let me just, it does have its seals in place here. On both of the saddles, it does have, oh, this is actually got its a box as well. So box, dust bag, key and clochette. It's a 2019 bag. It also has its seal on the plate here. There we go. I'm just looking for anything. There's no press marks on the bottom of this bag either. No press marks. Stunning. I'm just going to check it over for you, just make sure that I'm not missing anything. There is the only thing to little note, the tiniest, tiny. I'm going to magnify it because I'm in the on the camera. Where is it? There's a little white dot just here. That's the only thing to note. Where is it? There it is. Just a little white dot. But otherwise, most beautiful condition, as you can see. I'm going to put the light on that. And this is £14,500 or 18,189 US dollars. So guys, you can use split it on this, on all the pieces. You can use any form of credit card or otherwise PayPal, Apple Pay, and split it, whereby you can have the installments spread over 3, 6, 12 months interest free. So, okay. Let me know if you've got any further questions on that one. It is a Kelly 28. Again, highly sought after size. Okay, now let me do this one. This bag is absolutely insane. Liliani, absolutely, yes, of course. Yes, no problem. I do, so guys, just so you're aware, I do all the packing myself as well. Quite particular about my packing. So, only because I want to see that everything's with it and everything's been noted, and it's really funny. I was saying yesterday that Sabrina's like, do you need help? And I'm like, no, don't give me any help. I don't want any help. Purple Kelly, house structure on something Kelly. Can you just, sorry, I think your predictive text is giving you a different word. But yes, absolutely. Okay, this is a very, very, very special bag, and I'm telling you guys, there are some key bags in this show that I know they're going to go. Oh, absolutely. Yes, definitely. Oh, let me show you. I'm going to hold it with one hand. There we go. Absolutely. It's not flopped at all. You can see. Total, yes. It's not relaxed at all yet. It's been, and you can tell it's been taken care of. The fact that when you've got it still in box and everything, it is, yeah, it's perfect. And the conditions here, people really, really look after their bags here, guys. Hence the reason why you'll see the conditions. And the reason why we do have most of them will come with boxes is because people really do look after their bags here. And they're only of recent years. So hence the reason why everything's stored really well here. So no problem, pleasure. Okay, so I want to show you this one, this gold. This is a limited edition. Let me just give the number to Cheryl on this one. So this one is 23, Cheryl. Now, this is gold with jaune amber. Oh, beautiful, you got it. Stripe. And the beautiful thing about this is you'll get the Pegasus in all gold, as well as this twilly. And it's got palladium hardware, and I'm going to show you. Now, the little surprise in this is, of course, the color. You'll see that the seals are still on the base here. There we go. Thank you, Cheryl. Comes with your box, dust bag, key clochette. It's beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to open this. It does have its seal on the saddles there as well. It's a Birkin 25, guys, so just note. It's a limited edition. It's a Birkin 25 in gold, all the specs, even just the Pegasus and the twilly alone, you know how much the value of that is already included in this bag. So let me just open this bag for you. It's stunning. So just taking out its stuffing, and it's got the beautiful jaune amber inside. Look at that. It's absolutely stunning. Beautiful. It's a Birkin 25. Now the only thing to note, it's the tiniest little ink mark. Okay, so I'm going to just show you. It's got a little, you could probably get it off maybe with a leather wipe. It has a tiny little ink mark just here and a tiny little ink mark just here. You might be able to get it off with a leather mark or not, but it's the inside of the bag. Don't know if you can see that. It's tiny, tiny. And at £19,500 and 24,461, we're including the Pegasus, the Twilly. It's a limited edition. It's in gold with your number, jaune amber. Like, insane. Insane. It's a Birkin 25. Beautiful. I'll show you the back. Stunning. All right. I'm going to continue on. The chocolate Birkin's missing, Nina. No. Now, let me just take these two. If you're not into the stripes, this is one of the highly sought after bags. Like, the bags I'm about to show you are the most highly sought after on the wish list. It does take probably 3, maybe 4 years if you're lucky, if you've got a very good relationship with your SA in Hermes, but you need to literally be spending about 300,000 Australian dollars before you would even, over the course of those years, probably 100,000 a year, to even be asked or have an opportunity to buy one of these bags. Now, this is a 25. It is in Togo. It's your gold on gold. It does have the seals in place. I'm not going to open this. It does have its seals. Oh, lovely. Thank you. Seals all in place. It's number 18, Cheryl. And this is a stamp, which is a 2017. I feel like someone's just stored this. Stored it and not even used it. You've got your seals here. I feel like someone's just sat on this and not even used it. It's been kept in its box. To have the seals, on the arms here, like, incredible, right? Seals still on here. So it's literally like a new bag. Well, I have to almost say it is like a new bag. Normally you can tell, so something that we can tell by the use is that with the seals, this seal hasn't even been removed, guys. You can see it's not even bubbled, not even been removed at all. And it comes with its, of course, its box, dust bag, key clochette, and this is 22,999 or 90 pounds, or 28,850 US dollars. Highly sought after Birkin 25, gold on gold Togo, seals all in place, everything that you want in a Birkin 25 gold. Okay. It's unlikely I'm going to open a lot of these bags now because we are talking some pretty impressive spec bags. Now the other one I have, again, highly sought after, is in chocolate. So this one here is number 14. In chocolate. Togo. It will come with its twillies. Let's see what so the stamp on this one is 2019. Gold hardware. It does have its seals. It's beautiful. And this is 22,900 or 28,726 US. The choices, guys, highly sought after bags. And here you are with choices. And the color specs on this. Amazing. Now, I know that these aren't going to last, and because you can imagine, highly sought after bags. Once this is, the show is over, the questions that come are insane. Okay, and at these prices, all right. Top of the specs. Let's go the top spec bag. Loving the hearts, guys. Thank you, and thank you for joining. You can go into the pins that Cheryl has pinned all the way through. I've put as much detail as I possibly can in the pins, but please do ask me if I can recap. I would prefer to recap because that way you can see for yourself the conditions. I mean, most of the conditions are like literally like new, like insane, absolutely insane. And now these are all like very more recent years. Not very often we don't get vintage in this because of the movement of the bag. So if you can imagine, if we're dealing with people that only like 23, 24 bags at this point, anything prior to 23, you know, of recent years, they want to clear their wardrobe out and get on to the next. So, okay, so this one is one of the most premium specs you can get. I cannot even understand why this bag is here. So this is a Kelly 25 in Epsom with black gold hardware. As you can see, the sills are still on its saddles. You've like everything about this bag is like premium specs. Now I can tell you now, by the time you have spent 3 years spending 100,000 a year at Hermes, wouldn't you have been better off just buying the bag and be done with it? Really? The maths in that equation don't make any sense at all. So you either pay £25,990 for the bag that you want, or take the risk and have a 3-year relationship, spend $300,000 on probably stuff that you really didn't want. It doesn't make sense. In actual fact, I was explaining this to my husband, and he goes, "Why would you do that?" And I'm like, I know. All right. So I'm not going to open this bag. As you can imagine, it's the most premium spec bag that I have in my hand right now. It is in black Epsom with gold hardware, Kelly 25. We hardly see these on the market. It comes full set. There we go. All right. Where am I going to put this one? I'm going to put this little Picotin over here. Okay, let's go to the tote bags. Okay, guys, I have this bag and I think one more bag, and then I'm done. So I can do recaps after this, guys. The collection is at a secret location. I do have very, very limited time on this. So please let me know if there is anything that you'd like me to recap on. Please do ask me while I'm here on the show. It's like very select time. Okay, so this one here is an taupe. Now, Cellier, Birkin, 25, a taupe, palladium hardware. Again, the specs, aren't they insane? Tell me, like, you do not see these often on the market. I think I've just elevated. You're going to probably be expecting to see these sort of bags more often, but I'm telling you now, once like they go very, very quickly. Number 10, Cheryl. It does have its seals on the saddle here. I'm going to go through this bag with you. In Epsom, Cellier, a taupe. This should probably be maybe another 3,000-4,000 more. Actually, all the bags. I know, right? Well, it's an opportunity right now. That's it. I would never, I would find it very, very, very hard to do another show like this with the amount of specs that I have right now and at these prices. And Cellier, not very often do you see Cellier in a taupe. Epsom, I don't know. Specs are crazy. Okay, and at £22,990, it's even more crazier. $28,839 US. Okay. I've got one more bag in a taupe. Clements. I think it's Clements. Guys, sometimes your Clements and your Togo can somewhat be sometimes tricky. I think this is Clements. Let me just double check. Just looking for the list. Yes, number 32, Cheryl. Now this bag here is a U stamp, which is a 2022 bag in Clements, Togo, gold hardware, contrast stitching, Breton, beautiful. Sorry, Nina, I'm missing a garden party as well in pink. The pink one, yeah. Thank you. There we go. All right. I'll just wait for Cheryl to pin this one. So I've got 2 garden parties that I'm about to finish up with, and then I'm going to do recaps, guys. So anybody want me to go over, this is your opportunity right now. I'm at a secret location. You know what that means. I'm very limited, and you can imagine these specs go really, really quickly. Just make sure it was number 32, Cheryl, just if you're not sure. I'm just going to try and reach this bag. Someone's put this bag up so high. Hang on 2 seconds. That's what I mean. Short. How can I reach this? Can't reach it. Hang on. It's okay. Here we go. Put it up so high. Oh dear. Trying to. All right. Now I've got a garden party in Epsom and a garden party in, I think it's is it Clemens or Togo? I'll have a look in a second. And that one there that I just did, the Birkin 30, that is 22,990 or 28,839 US. Okay, so 2 garden parties I'm going to finish up with, and then if there's anything you'd like me to recap on, please feel free to ask. Feel free to ask now while I'm doing this. All right, so this garden party is number 2, Cheryl, and it's a pink in 32. It is in Epsom leather. Beautiful color. These do fit your laptops. It's a size 36. The beauty of your garden parties is that you just unclip it and you push it out, so therefore you can make it a bigger bag if you needed to. This does come with its dust bag and a whole lot of stuffing. Okay. Here it is here. So the only thing to note in this one is there's just a little bit of ink rub, just tiny little bit just there, but otherwise nothing else to note. Can you see that? Tiny. Otherwise, look at that. And this is 2,100 pounds or 2,634. Eve, no problem. I can do that for you. No problem. So there we go. It's a 36 garden party in pink Epsom, guys. The only thing is that tiny little ink mark on the bottom, in the inside, but otherwise, and I'm going to show you the corners of this. And for 2,100 pounds, this is a no-brainer. Okay, now I'm just going to do that Kelly 25 in Rose Azalea. Cheryl, you might want to just repin it for me while I'm just putting the stuffing back in this bag. Okay. Oh no. So long as you've got 4 different colors, Carrie. 4 different colors, you're good. No, because they're an easy go-to bag, right? They're a super easy go-to bag. Like, you can fit so much in a, if you're one to use totes, and also, can you not claim it as a work expense? Use it as your work bag. I don't know if anybody, so guys, well, I know in Australia, I don't know tax law in the rest of the world, but you're allowed 1 work bag, and that's what I would be using as a work bag. So, and for us, it's a tax deduction for a work bag. But you can't do it all the time. You can do 1. So, yeah. So make sure you give it to your accountant and say, this was a work bag. It was to fit my laptop in there. All right. Let me just quickly go over this. Purple Kelly, unfortunately, that is the absolute best price. I've done rock bottom prices and you can probably tell. Totally rock bottom prices, but I will be gifting a twilly to go with it when we ship it. And don't forget, all your customs and duties are covered, which is up to 20%. of the pricing, guys. So all your customs and duties are covered on all of these pieces. The last thing you want is to turn up into your country and then you're asked to pay all this extra money. It actually, what happens with most of the places, I think Luxury Promise might be the only company, and this is why I, you know, guys, I was a customer first, right? It was the why it caught my eye is because all your customs and duties is covered. The last thing you want is a bill. So, okay. So before I go into the other questions, let me just quickly just check. I will do that. Let me check on that, Moochie. I'll just do this bag first. I have to keep my gloves on because these bags are in beautiful conditions. So this bag here, sure, no problem. So we've got in palladium hardware, you do have the seals, and it is a C stub. It is in Rose Azalea Swift. I'm just going to go through the corners with you. This is a Kelly 25 Retourne. Highly sought after size. Incredible. It's stunning, isn't it? With your D-link, it's full set. Full set. I actually say a Kelly 25 full set of recent years at that price, you would probably only find a vintage at that price, or a much later date. Okay, Moochie, let me just check the size. I was going to show you the garden party in the baton as well. Again, I will. Oh yeah, look, Moochie, it does. You can put it over your shoulders. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to go over this. I've got two garden parties. I'm just going to quickly go over these two garden parties, and then Z, I'm going to go over the So Kelly for you in the blue jean. Okay, so this is in Biton, and I'll just give the number 11, Cheryl. This is again the same size. It's just that this one's in Clemence. And this one does have its dust bag, and also it does have the insert on this one. The only thing to note on this, it does have some wear inside, but I think it's probably the reason the person got the insert made inside. Just showing you the inside. There is a few marks inside this, but, and I suspect this is why the person bought this, because once you put this inside, you don't actually see it. So let me just show it to you with the insert inside it. There we go. So it will come with this twilly, and I've just unwrapped this twilly, but there we go. I'll fix it up later. There we go. And this one's 3,250 pounds, or 4,007 US dollars. I'll show you the corners. Beautiful. But I didn't realise the 36 you could put over your arm. It's good to know. Okay. The So Kelly in blue jean. You know the So Kellys are getting hard to find, right? Okay. With palladium hardware, let me just put this back on again. You can wear this crossbody or double. So you can wear it, or you can wear it crossbody. It's got the contrast stitching. There we go, to show you the base of it. and I'll just show you the inside of it. Comes with its dust bag. And then the inside of this. There we go.
Hello, welcome.
All right, so and this is £4,950 or $6,209 US dollars. There we go. It's beautiful. Z, if you've got any further questions on that, please let me know. Guys, I am at a secret location. Okay, sure. I'm going to be a little bit short to show you. If I can get, maybe I'll try and get the step ladder. And don't forget, I'm a little person, so. Nina, sorry, can I get the ladder? The step ladder. The step ladder, the little ladder. You know the little step ladder?
Where is it?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let me just get the step ladder so I can show you. Thank you. Can you just open it when I've got the glass? Thank you. Okay. Now you've got sizes on the holes of these as well, so you can adjust the sizing of it. So you can adjust the size on that. See, let me know if there's any further questions. I find that the multi-use on it, whether you want to wear it as a shoulder bag or a crossbody, is great. Like even to wear it like that. Such a good price as well, £4,950 and $6,209 US dollars. And your customs and duties is covered. Is that not crazy? That's insane. Okay. Okay guys, is there anything you'd like me to recap? We do have limited time with these products, considering that the turnaround time is super, super fast. Like it's insane. Crazy. And because of the high specs, the prices, it is right, Z? Super. It's a super crazy. And also in blue jean. So, and that's the other thing, is that blue jean is a color that's come back that Hermes is doing. So of course, anything that you see. So the indication that I use, guys, is if you watch the Hermes runway, you'll be able to get an indication of your colors and the highly sought after items. So say for instance, in the winter runway, we saw shoulder, it comes with a dust bag. Comes with a dust bag. Because of the runway, the shoulder, so a good example is the shoulder Birkin that they brought into the last runway. So now, of course, the shoulder Birkin is commanding more. There it is there. It's commanding more in price. And so even with colors, guys, so say for instance, Rouge H, blue jean, you've seen back on the market again for Hermes. So being a highly sought after, it commands demand. So, and that's what I'm saying, this bag at this price, at these colors, and the So Kelly, everyone's going for the So Kelly, because anything Kelly, right? Anything Kelly. You could literally resell this and your cost per wear would be a big fat zero. That's the girl math for you. So with the Hermes, even with my experience over the last I don't know, 15 years, I don't know, probably longer than that, of buying and using Hermes. I can honestly say to you guys, my Hermes, I have never lost. My cost per wear on Hermes is always a big fat zero, always. And it's the only brand that you can do this with, only brand. So I find that the likes of like your Pradas, your Fendis, your all the other brands, many of the other brands, I should just say, YSL, you only probably get about maybe 30% of your purchase price, whereas Hermes is the only brand that I can say cost per wear is zero. So even Chanel, guys, there's only a select range of Chanel that you can possibly get cost per wear to be zero. Not many. So okay, anybody else? I will be leaving this location in probably about 20 minutes after I've packed up, and then that's it, guys. That is it. So please let me know if there's anything you'd like to see again, or I can show you in further detail, because it is a select time. We tell you secret locations because we've only got a select period of time to show you. Unfortunately, that's it. So, pleasure, Carrie. So, let me just explain the next couple of shows with you. Tomorrow's show, well, tomorrow for me, guys, which is I think Friday afternoon, Friday night for you guys, is that I will be doing emeralds and diamonds. So, there will be, I think I've brought in 6 opals because it's still green stones, but it is emeralds and diamonds. And then it's Mother's Day weekend for us, so I've made it a very special show, and I'm going to be doing rubies and diamonds on Sunday, which is Mother's Day for us, or otherwise Saturday for you guys. And it's going to be a very, very, very special show. So there might be some deals going on in there. Just giving you a little hint. So, but emeralds and diamonds, and then rubies and diamonds is what I'm going to be doing. Ah, okay, Carrie. Absolute pleasure. So, yeah. Well, it is another 24 hours, and if things go, they go. So. Yes, unfortunately. So, all right. If there is nothing else, we will let Cheryl go. Thank you, Cheryl, for moderating. I think, Cheryl, you're moderating over the weekend, right? Are you moderating over the weekend? I think so. Oh, yeah, Carrie, you're hoping. Oh, I know. It's a tough one, right? Really tough. Because, yes, like literally it is once, yeah, timing, I don't know, timing on this stuff, especially when you got highly sought after pieces, with Hermes, it's pretty tough to make a decision. So yeah. All right, if you want to DM me, please feel free to DM me. I will be here for the next 20 minutes while I pack up, so if there is anything that I can be of help with, I will look at my DMs literally just before I leave. So if I can be of any help, please let me know. I can send you more photos or whatever that is. I try to put as many photos as I can into the pins, just so you've got as much disclosure on the product as possible. But otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much for your help, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Yes, we're going to have a lot of green stones tomorrow, green and white, and then red and white. So, all right, guys, have a beautiful night. Cheryl, get some rest. You've been going hard. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.